Goodness, I forgot to put my headphones on. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Okay. Today I want to show not photo manipulation, compositing. I think compositing is the right word, but combining multiple photos to come up with your artwork and scene. So last night I went through photos that I took over the year back at college, a couple years ago. Like, I think this cat right here was college. I'm just gonna come up with a number 3 years ago, 2 years ago. This one, I don't remember, but it was wintertime. And then this one was, I believe, college, from my cell phone. So, combining photos to come up with a scene, and I should have pulled it up, so I'm gonna time lapse and then pull up, the photo. That doesn't accidentally pull up. Desktop, Affinity. Okay. I wanted to show this. What the? I don't know what I did. Bro. I don't know what I did. Can I remove this? How do I get rid of this? Okay, well, I want that. Oh crap, it's not JPEG. What the heck? Okay. I fixed it. I don't know what I did. Goodness Christ. Okay, so this is not the right size, but so this is what we're gonna do. Something like this. Obviously, not the exact. So I'm showing you kind of the same process where we're gonna recolor, color adjustments, changing colors, shadows, removing backgrounds. Because this dinosaur was not on the skateboard. This dinosaur wasn't wearing a helmet. And we're placing items and adjusting accordingly. So off screen, so I'm gonna delete this because it's not part of our image. So my photo don't really have to like change anything to this. Just like placement. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't know where I would want to put this, but obviously at the edge, because it's kind of like cutting off. But yeah, I wanted to get like the main background because we already seen me do that multiple times. So B for brush, we're gonna clean it up some more. But if you don't remember, it's the image, okay? And I did the selection tool. You get some new ones. Here's the lasso tool where you're like this, and it will automatically. So if you're really good, you could go like that. And delete kind of thing. Command E. But I already made the mask. Which again, instead of hitting delete or Command J, you can go over here and make a mask layer. And that's what I did. Alright, so brush, go X, make sure this is selected. Should let them know that I'm working. Let me see if I can message them quick. I don't think I can. I can't at the moment. Let me. There it is. Left staple. Around. Again, I like doing this refine attachments on my tablet. So my overall workflow is tablet first, cut everything out, save it, and then move everything onto my computer. And then go back and forth accordingly. But right now, only V2 is the Affinity V2 is the only thing I have on my tablet. And right now, they're not compatible. As I hold my breath. Oh my goodness. And you can mess up, okay? Like, oh no, I did that. You can hit Command Z. Sorry. I like the Command J. So do that. Command Z. Or, hold on. Right. Staple. I do that. Hit X. And we can pin it back. Good example to show that, just in case you didn't notice. later down in the line. Later down in the line, right? And that's how the saying goes. Left staple. X. Wrong. That's a brush. X. There we go. Like so. I wish in this game I could message though. Oh, actually, I think you can. There's a chat button. Can I not? Oh, I don't. This game is stinky. About to add as friends just to. Really quick. See, I don't want to add him as a friend though, you know? Like, there's like game friends, but you don't want to be like system friends or console friends, you know? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll play after this. See how that looks, because it might have been just, yeah. It depends on how, like, this could be time consuming. Definitely if you want this perfect and not for a video, you know? Like this is for, let's say, a client. I'm getting paid for this. I want this done as this, like 100% perfect. Again, there's also, that's not it, pixels. There's also the object selection tool. I don't want it to wait for it to be all like, yeah, she wants this. When it took me, like, I didn't really have to wait for the selection. And I could have made it even refiner than what I did last night. I was just tired and wanted to make sure I had the photos ready. And I really don't want this to be such a long video. And it will be long if, you know, I try to make this perfect. So, there's snow on this leaf, right? It's gonna be impossible. I mean, not impossible. I'm not personally not able to take this photo again. My family moved away from this, so So maybe we should do a winter scene, right? I don't know why we would do that, but let's kind of do that. Kind of doesn't work, but right here we're in a shadow. And then comes to light. So we can easily fix that. But let's do animals quick. We all love animals. Oof. Okay. Obviously, we need to resize these beautiful animals. Right now, Max the cat has less edit for me to do, so let's work on this beautiful kitty cat. Max the cat. Let me see why this is. Okay, so originally, okay, this is my photo. This was an indoor photo, right? And the first thing we need to do is do a white balance adjustment. So we need to bring white back into the photo. It's more blue. So we need to add yellow. So originally, it looked like this. So it looked the same because I had this turned off. Alright. So we need some yellow. And some little bit of green. Again, this is what I mean by small adjustments. Because obviously you don't want that. I mean, could personally make a symbiote. That's kind of a vibe. But anyways, like that. And then the brightness tool. Because it is daytime. The sun is hitting us. Oh, button. What this? Okay. Go to mask, brush, so B. X to paint back, but it looks like we don't need to. Just gonna. Oh, too far. Let me zoom in. X. X. And first, so we're just feathering it out. So it's kind of like the edge of the brush. Just to soft the pixel. You can make your little teeny tiny cat paws. There. I'm gonna quickly do X quick. X. X, because I feel like this isn't matching. Kind of doesn't look right. I love this cat. This cat was my favorite. One of my favorite cats. Oh my gosh, working on a mouse is like killing me right now. Okay. Again, just like the video before with how to make a thumbnail. I'm just trying to remember what I named it. You might not even need to go in detail, right? Like command 1. Like you can't really see the pixel viz like you can when you zoom in, like right here, right? Command 1. You can't really see it. B, sorry. Because we're gonna end up resizing it. No, we definitely can't see it, you know? Obviously. These animals are gonna be smaller than this bush, right? Unless we're in the foreground. We go like that. Alright, time for this one. No, let me do Max the dog. Because we have to color edit. This was another indoor photo. And it shows, you know? Alright, click on the mask. There's a border. B for brush. Right staple to make the brush bigger. And is that the animal is trying to go back to their owner? It was 2 dogs and a cat. First time crying over a movie. Never understood why they couldn't bring the pets. You know, they're part of the family too. But being an adult now and having to find a place to live that allows pets, it's tough. This one, Maxie the dog, was my fiance's sister's dog. Loves Mr. Boo a lot. And they had this, him and dogs, basically. Like, dogs love this man. I think this is the floor, so we don't need that. I think that's just a cord, so we're just gonna remove that. Fix the ears a little bit. Alright, this doesn't look perfect, but again, we're gonna make this small. So V for transform. With the move tool, we're gonna We're just setting up a plan. Okay, again, like we could go to layout and we could horizontal and go like this. But anyways. Alright, time for this oh, no. So we're gonna go here to adjustments, or the color grading adjustments are right here, and there's quick adjustments. Make sure the doggy is selected. We want the white balance, temperature, and tint. So temperature, it's more greenish, so we want probably pink. Go blue. I think we went too far. Go bright. Let's go adjustments. Okay, you know what? Adjustments. I just like this look, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm not seeing it. That's, oh yeah. Now we do. It's brightness again, like it's not. It's not there. Let's cat. Mix the cat. What the heck? Why is it clipping mask? Stop being so stinky. Oh my goodness. We're just being a butt right now. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's start fresh. Alright. Click on the dog. Go to adjustments. White balance. We don't want it yellow. It's too green. Now we need brightness. It is kind of blurry over here, so we could do a filter too. So we'll do that at the end. And we're sitting on grass too, so mask, brush X, BX. And we're just gonna, no, X. Left staple. And we're just gonna add the edge. Like like that. And we could do the same for Max the dog. Just here at the paws. Not gonna work, so yeah. Awesome. Now we have this beautiful college cat. Command 0. Okay, we have a lot here, so right staple. Select the mask. We're just gonna do this really quick. And obviously I'm coloring over this cat. I'm sorry. I also have like work that I have to do on my computer. So trying to make this quick, but I'm also accidentally making more work for myself. Space bar, and you get this beautiful hand click to grab, and we're gonna move it. Mouse scroll. Alright, X, I'm gonna X, left staple. X, command plus, space, X, left staple. Alright, X, oh, it's so tiny, and we're gonna go bloop. There we go. Let's get this corner shift for like that straight line. There we go. We're gonna, what is that? Left staple, no, right staple. Just testing you. Oh, Command C. That looks good, actually. Go down here, because there's no some men in this picture. Or the background. Again, if you're on like a laptop, you can use the space bar. Not space bar, the mouse pad. Sorry. To do this. This is you know, like peaceful and like not when you're making a video, but if I'm sitting here, background noise. mess up the whiskers. I'm holding my breath. Alright, X. Left staple. Right staple. Okay. X. Left staple. Get that out of here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Command 0. V. Select the kitty cat. Gonna transform. Oh, I'm missing something down here. Or not. Okay. Let's see. What will this look like when we flip it? I don't know. Part of me kind of likes that. Move Max the dog here. No, a little further. I mean, they're kind of leaning like that. Hold on, let's... space them out. Let's do... Actually, that's a good example. Because obviously... Alright. Sorry. Pixel. BX. X. Get rid of that green off that fur. We don't need green on the fur. That's a good way to, like, double check your mask. X. Okay. What else do we want to do? Let's see. Command 0. They're standing out massively. So we're gonna this is there we go. And I want to command G. Thank you. All right. We're gonna command J. This we're gonna lock and do this. Okay. I know that we might not need to. It's just a good practice. I'm gonna go filter. And we do want to blur depth of field. Trying to field blur. This is from a motion blur because I'm in the car. It's this way. Let's see. Oh, this is hurting me. What if we move this be over here? No. It kind of works out, yeah. We're gonna brush, okay. We're gonna make a pixel layer. Now this isn't a mask, so if we did go here and we go brush like that. Oh, it already makes it. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't and it goes straight to on the photo and we don't really want that, so Command Z. Delete this pixel layer. And we're gonna do this. Okay. It's soft. Let's okay. Brush. Again, left staple. So we are hand making this shadow. That's what we're doing. I had to do this for one of my posters. What I wanted to do. Small. Alright. Let's see. Command 1. It looks right. Max the dog would have a shadow here. Now, it's good to study lighting and shadows, too. I need to do more studies on it. I'm terrible at it, to be honest, So in the same pixel, we could call this shadow. Because that is what we're making on this. Go B for brush. It's like gonna be here. Now, if we overlay this, it's like painting, okay? We're gonna paint in the shadows. Like that. E for erase. We probably want the same opacity. So 36. Let's write that in. Type that in. Okay. And we want this at a 0. Brush. Oh no, it's the other one. E. E. This is at the 0. There we go. Still doesn't seem right. It's still like removing all of it. 30. Oh my gosh. 35. There we go. Alright, Camille 1. B tap. Maybe they saw a squirrel, put a squirrel in, kind of thing. But yeah. Stuff like that. Color adjustments. The selection tool. The masking tool. Adjustment layer. And your imagination even. So yeah, go out, take photos, and come out with an awesome scene, or do like an what I want to say abstract gosh, brain fart kind of thing. So I want to say thanks for watching. If you like this video, put a like, subscribe if you want to watch more. If you want to see something specific, type in the comments down below. Yeah, thank you for watching. As I try to say this. Okay.